What's up, guys? So exciting unboxing today. Pretty big one. This is one of the biggest I've had in a while. Um, finally, WhaleWave. Finally, WhaleWave and L-Drago. These came out in, I think, September or, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was September releases. And, never got them because they were sold out on like every website. So, but Beys and Bricks is where I got these from. Finally supplied, finally got them in, and I grabbed them as soon as I could, pretty much. Kind of wish I was able to get just the prize bay for WhaleWave, but either way, I've heard that the black one is actually the heaviest from people's experiences. So I have all three, plus SilverWolf and both L-Dragos, and I'm really excited to see these in person and just test them out in battle, you know, do test launches, test battles, and everything like that. And then, yeah, I'll give my thoughts at the end. And then afterwards, probably record some battle videos for you guys. So, yeah, let's start. I think we'll do in order of release. So we'll do SilverWolf last. I think we'll do just the WhaleWaves first. So these ones didn't come in the box. They were just kind of in the plastic kind of things that they come in the just in the box. So kind of wish I would have gotten the box, because I do like keeping the boxes just intact and like hanging them up, because they do look really nice. They're just very nice boxes. So wish I could have gotten the WhaleWave one, but I'm not really that I'm not really too worried about it, honestly, if I can actually get the bay itself. So yeah, let's do, I know they're numbered and maybe you already saw what number they are for like which one is which, but I didn't see. So we're just gonna start with this one first. Yeah. Well, actually, I'm gonna grab a knife, because you know how these black bags are, man. I'm not gonna go through this again. Okay. No trusty yellow knife this time, but we have this nice red knife. So, first one, should I guess which one is which? I'm gonna say this is white. Let's see. This is, ooh, this is the black one. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, let me zoom in here. Oh, wow. This one, oh, look at that shape of the blade, man. I mean, look how aggressive that is. That is like, if you put this on a low height, can you imagine the amount of bursts you could get? Like, dang. From what I've heard, this one is the heaviest for most people, the black one. So I guess if you're running this in tournament, maybe go for black if you can get it. But man, it's, you know, it's like a wave. That's what the blade looks like. It looks like a wave. So I think this comes on 470 high needle, pretty sure. Again, I'm not dealing with these black bags again. 470, you know, I feel like there's not too much interesting to say here. Just always nice to get a black ratchet. These are really good on certain color combos if you're going for that. So, and then high needle. I feel like high needle is put on a lot of different combos now, but it's a decent bit. Not my go-to, but far from bad. So yeah, WhaleWave 470 high needle. I feel like this blade could be a little bursty, not too much covering the ratchet there, just sort of there, just kind of like a big gap. So This one could have a burst issue, especially if it's on a high bit too. But yeah, I don't know. It looks good. I like the black on it. Usually the black recolors are really nice. So, all right, next one. Not sure which one this is. Haven't looked. I'm gonna say this is the white one. That's my prediction. It is. Okay. So here's the white one. This one maybe feels slightly lighter. I can't really tell. I'll have to weigh them afterwards. But yeah, also white recolors always look really nice in the stadium. You know, what other white recolors have there been? I know they're doing a white version of like drawn sword, dagger, buster, and I don't know if I'll get them because it seem pretty expensive, and I already have the blades, but they look really nice, and so usually white recolors do look pretty good. So this one's on, I think it's 380 gear ball, which I know gear ball hasn't been released on anything in a while. So yeah, this is 380. It does have like this nice sparkly plastic in it, which I do really like. Sort of a pearly white to it, which I do really like. I just have a lot of 380s at this point. I kind of wish, you know, maybe more 570s or just 760s even, like Leon Crest. That would have been nice, but it is a nice color. So, and then this is Gear Ball, which originally came on Wyvern, and is it gonna focus here? Yeah, originally came on Wyvern. Not a great bit either, to be honest, but maybe you could find some use out of it. So, yeah, that's WhaleWave 380. Please focus. WhaleWave 380 gear ball. This one probably even a little bit more bursty than actually no, 470 high needle is probably more burst prone, but yeah, I do really like the white on this one though. It looks really good. Just really shines. Yeah, all right, so that means the last one then is our prize bay. Oh, I can feel the elevate bit in here. I feel like I could have been able to tell. All right. Oh, okay. So this is the prize bay. Standard WhaleWave. The translucent blue on this one looks really good with the sort of pink. I think this is Mako's bay. Same user as Shark, so it kind of makes sense, you know, another sea creature. And this is on 580 elevate. So elevate's a new bit that seems to be kind of sort of breaking the meta a little bit. This is a nice blue 580. It looks more purple on camera, but it is very much blue in person. The outside like a very dark blue, where the inside is just kind of like a, you know, standard blue. It's a really nice color though. This might be my favorite 580 that I have. Similar to the one on the purple Rhino, but all right, this is Elevate. And look at that. Super weird bit. So this one's supposed to sort of kind of elevate off of the stadium floor by using this like lip here to kind of I'll have to show it in the stadium. It's hard to describe, but basically when it's doing an extreme dash, the actual tip doesn't touch the stadium, and it's just the gears. So yeah, I've heard this one is really good for stamina. I've heard it's really good on Dragoon too for spin stealing. So I'm excited to check this out, see what it works on, and yeah, do some test battles with it too. So that is WhaleWave on 580 Elevate. There you go. Really, really like the look of this one. I'm excited to have it. I'm really happy. Really excited to do some battles with it too, because this one seems like it's going to be a lot of fun to use. Definitely kind of bursty, but you know, the blade I'm also really excited to experiment with. So yeah, there you go. That is all three of these. My favorite's definitely prize one. Just really like the blue and purple on it. Kind of like the you know, this is like, the blue is like, oh, top of the water, and then it gets deeper into the ocean as you get to like the purple and the ratchet. I don't know, I'm just making this up. But I do really like the recolors too. The black is nice, and then the sparkly on the white looks good too. So yeah, next we'll do the L-Dragos, and I'll do the unboxings first, and then I'll sticker both of them, and then I'll show those. So okay, first of all, let's take a look at this box, because we actually have a box to look at this time. So very similar to the original Metal Fight, like Takaratomi boxes, at least on the front, just like the super kind of dark black and red, like the gold lettering. Always looks super cool in my opinion. And yeah, so you got Ryuga there, and this one does have 2 modes, but it's like they're on different blades. Kind of wish they could have just found a way to switch the wheel or whatever, but it's fine. It's okay. So you've got the upper attack, and then I think it's the rapid hit. So I don't know how different they're going to be, you know, when you're using them, or how much of a difference you're going to be able to tell them apart. But yeah, so let's check this out, because you know, I grew up on Metal Fight, as did probably most people. So I'm excited to see this one and how they did it in X. I know this is on 160 flat. I know the flat is supposed to resemble the whole flat, right? That the original L-Drago had. But 160? I don't understand. I don't know, honestly. I don't understand why they chose that and not like a 260 or something. I did look for my original L-Drago, but I could not find the energy wheel or the plastic wheel for the life of me. Like, I could not find it anywhere. So anyways, this is the rapid hit mode. You can see on this part here. Yeah, I mean, it looks like L-Drago. The closest thing I could find in my collection is L-Drago Destroy. And actually they're pretty similar in size. Even L-Drago Destroy is actually a little bigger. But you know, I mean, I couldn't find the original L-Drago. I have the blade, or I have the metal wheel, but I could not find the plastic wheel anywhere. But anyways, this is not stickered yet. I'm gonna sticker them after, and then just show them once I've stickered both of them. But they both come on same combo, 160 flat, and obviously solid color. I've said it before, but I love it. It looks so good, and matches the color of the original. Oh, this is a bit of a loose 160. Interesting. Not bad by any means, but looser than I was expecting. All right, and then got this nice kind of dark blue flat, which resembles the whole flat. And yeah, there you go. So that's L-Drago Rapid Hit 160 flat. And I still don't understand 160. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research into that, I think. So, next one. All right, so yeah. This is the upper attack mode. Hopefully, every time I order beys, man, I'm just hoping that they didn't screw up the order. It's only happened once, but ever since, man, just been paranoid. Paranoid. All right, so also, what'd you guys think of that new Tyler album? I thought it was good. I wasn't crazy about it, though. I think people saying it's album of the year are over-exaggerating. I feel like it started out really strong, Saint Chroma, Noid, but I don't know. Middle area sort of lost me a little. Sticky was, I don't know, I'm getting very off topic, but, you know, speaking my thoughts, I feel like I'd give it maybe like a 7.5 maybe. I enjoyed it, but I don't think it's his best. I did like it more than Call Me If You Get Lost, though. All right, anyways, this is L-Drago. This is the upper mode, I think, hopefully. All right, it kind of felt like trying to tell, it feels like this one is slightly heavier, the upper attack mode. So you can see on where the actual contact points are, this is more, like there's, you know. All right, here are both L-Dragos fully stickered, and honestly, oh, low battery. Honestly, guys, these took so long to sticker. The stickering process was fine. It's just that there's so many stickers. Like for example, this one, like each of these yellow stickers these are all individual stickers. Also, you can barely see it, but the eyes on the dragon heads, those are also individual ones. I tried to get them as best as I could. And then on the inside, I mean, you've got the face bolt. You've also got like these two are separate stickers. And yeah, the rapid hit one was definitely harder and more time consuming, but they look really good, and I'm excited to use them. So finally, SilverWolf. Heard this one is really good. Blade with its free spinning part and then free ball, I'm excited to see too. So yeah, this one also comes with the gray ripcord launcher, which I honestly completely forgot came with this one. But yeah, love, oh, there's one on the bottom here too. Love the look of this bay. Thought it was super cool from the moment it was shown. And yeah, excited to check it out. So, okay. All right, we'll start with the winder launcher here. So this is just a standard, like, ripcord launcher. Silver, or like gray prongs. I guess it would be silver, because it's SilverWolf. And then the ripcord as well. Not too much to say here, just kind of your standard winder launcher, if you have a winder. I mean, there's really not much to say. It's just another winder. Just black and gray this time. All right, so SilverWolf. We'll start with the bit here, free ball. And, oh, I got tape on my knife. But yeah, free ball. And, so, the gimmick with this one is that there are no protrusions around, like, the shaft, I guess, of the bit. So, you know, if we're comparing it to, like, gear ball, you can see there's, like, the teeth around, and that's what makes it free spinning. And I'll show that afterwards. Well, I can show it now, actually. So, if I've got gear ball on here, you can hear the clicking, but on free ball, it's just free spinning, and it's very smooth. Like, oh, okay, it's hard to hold on to, but you can get a feel for how free spinning it is, because I feel like in other people's videos, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's very smooth. It's very, very smooth. And I'm wondering how it's going to interact with the extreme line, if it's going to even be able to do an extreme dash. But the actual ball on the end is a little bit of a different shape. It's more like orb than ball. I'll grab ball and orb to compare here. All right, so I've got orb, ball, and free ball here. I'm trying to keep them all in my hand. There's orb, ball, and then free ball. You can see, I feel like free ball is kind of like orb, but just not as sunken in and not as wide as ball is. So, but yeah, free ball, free spinning parts, free spinning tips especially, are kind of always a good part to throw on. So I feel like this is going to be a pretty good bit. I'm just thinking of like Phantom Orion, which is more of a bearing, like a bearing free spinning part than anything. But still, I feel like this one should have some great stamina on it. So yeah, next is Ratchet. Oh my god. Punched the tripod, which is 380. Man, I have so many 380s at this point. But it's just a black and clear, really nothing special, to be honest. I guess it's nice. Almost looks like a wheel, like a tire, but not really much to say about it, to be honest. So, and then SilverWolf, which, look at that. So, main gimmick with this one is that this also has a free spinning disc around the outside, just this blue layer, and supposed to, like, I think deflect attacks or like kind of parry them off. It's a little sunken under the, or it's a little hidden under the blade, so don't know how much use it's gonna get or how effective it'll be, but it is really interesting, and I'm excited to see how SilverWolf performs. I've seen other videos on it saying it's like one of the best blades in the entire game, and it's got like I think it's slightly heavier than Wizard Rod from what I've seen. So yeah, that's SilverWolf 380 free ball. Again, there's your free spinning demonstration for free ball. So yeah, we will switch to the stadium now, do some test battles, test launches, and yeah. All right, so we'll start with the WhaleWaves. just in order of whichever ones we unboxed. So yeah, got the black one first. This is on 470 high needle. Very stable. Wow. I'm honestly really surprised. I didn't think it would be as like stable as it is, but very, very nice. All right, next is on 380 gear ball. A little more movement, really. Not much to say, but also very stable. So there you go. That's white on 380 gear ball. And then finally the prize bay. This is on 580 elevate. It's got some weird movement to it. Almost reminds me of point, or like gear point in a way, where it kind of, there's like the little nub, you can barely, yeah, there you can see it, that it rides on, and then if it touches the outer, then it moves more. But you can tell it's not like this lip is like getting in the way of the actual extreme line. I wish I could get a better angle. So here you can see elevate, the lip gets in the way, and it has to actually rise. The lip on it has to go above and onto the top of the extreme line to actually catch. I guess this is to save its stamina from, I guess, the tip scraping the bottom. But yeah, there's your elevate demonstration. So yeah, we'll do one more test launch of this. So yeah, very similar movement to point. I think this is going to be a really solid bit. All right, next is L-Drago. We'll start with the rapid hit version. Very unstable. Huge weight imbalance on this one. Maybe would be better not on 160. I don't know if it would be viable on maybe a different ratchet, maybe lower height bit, or like point or something. But because it's got some decent weight to it, and I feel like it could be decent for attack. But I mean, you can hear it just when it's spinning, how kind of shaky it is. And even when you're launching it, you can feel it in the launcher. But I think like Tyranno Beat or like Drawn Buster or other unstable blades, you might be able to get some surprising results from this one. All right, next is the upper attack one. Pretty much the same thing. I mean, just unbalanced, shaky. Don't know which one is better. Maybe if I had to guess, probably upper, but we'll see. I'm curious though if it's a ratchet thing. I'm gonna try it on, we'll put it on high needle or something, and try different ratchet orientations. So. Okay, clearly that did not do anything. Let's try flipping the ratchet. Please. There we go. Okay, See if that does anything. I don't think you're going to be using this on like a defense or stamina, but let's throw it back the other way just to double check. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing on both sides, but either way, I think it's going to be fun to use. I'm excited to. Maybe I'll do a battle, both of them against each other, see which one comes out on top. All right, and finally is SilverWolf. And we'll use our special Gray Ripper for this one. It seems very solid. Like, it feels like if I threw something against this one, like an attack type, it just wouldn't move. Or it's just so round that it wouldn't really be phased by it. It's very stable. I mean, it's like barely moving at all. You can see it in the camera. I mean, that is extremely impressive. I'm very surprised. Free ball seems to be pretty good. I don't know what it'd be like if you angled it. I don't really think there's much of a point in that. See if it stabilizes. Yeah, I mean, it's just, that's pretty great. All right, let's throw this against WhaleWave. Why not? Whoa. Oh my God. Okay, SilverWolf scraping to death. We'll do that one more time. Ooh, good knockout from Whale there. All right, let's try just both L-Dragos against each other. Okay. Okay, almost a dead tie. Let's just try that one more time. Okay. These ones are just going to be fun to use, I think. Let's try throwing the new WhaleWaves against each other, or like the recolors. We'll do black first. Still can't believe how stable the black one is. Oh. The white one just looked really pretty, too. Yeah. Really, really like the white one. Let's do one more. Let's do SilverWolf versus L-Drago. We'll do the upper mode. if we can count that. Let's just do that again. Okay, L-Drago actually won that one. I think it's possible to find an L-Drago combo that's a little better than 160 flat. I don't, maybe like a 560, just even out the weight distribution, and then maybe like a low flat or something if you're using upper to really, you know, scoop. Or maybe you want to throw it on Quake. Who knows, right? But anyways, I think that'll do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. That was quite the big unboxing for the day. All these ones here. Was there one more? I think that's all of them. What is that? All 3 WhaleWaves, both L-Dragos, and then SilverWolf. So, yeah. If you guys have battle suggestions, as always, just leave them in the comments, and I'll do them. Always fun. Just did the Phoenix Wing, Phoenix Rudder video. Couldn't believe how close it was. If you haven't checked it out, highly recommend it. And yeah, I'm excited to do some with L-Drago and WhaleWave now that I finally have them. And you know, SilverWolf, apparently the owner of it is like, I guess, like Common X's like trainer or something like that. And so maybe I'll do like a sort of gauntlet video, you know, like if I did like a SilverWolf versus drawn sword, drawn dagger, and drawn buster. That'd be kind of cool. But anyways, that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch y'all next time.